This video I can skip. Nice. I think that's the only video you can skip though. Alright, take two. Had something to eat, you know. Made some e-juice. I am ready to go. My body is ready. Let's get it. What's wrong? Nervous? Just a little bit. Yeah, it still sucks. I gotta figure out if I can get the live split going where I can press like a button or something and I don't have to have it focused. It's just a little bit annoying. I did search around a little bit, but I didn't fully commit to searching for a workaround for it. So we're just gonna do it this way for now. Search out, or spread out and search the area. Found it. I just gotta remember the splits too. Last time I was like, it was like a minute after Garrick, so it was like really 9 minutes or something. Which isn't that great still, but... Sorry for the button mashing. This Xbox controller is a little bit weird. Let's go. I still didn't check for that cutscene too. I will do that afterwards though. Stop being reckless. And my e-cigarette's pretty loud sometimes. Pretty loud. Oh, it's nothing dangerous. Get sucked in. I have not played console video games in a very long time, and just button mashing right now is making my thumb like very tired. And we still got 6 hours to go of this or so. Maybe more. This is my like first run. As you can see, I passed Garrick. I died on Alan Tax because I didn't know how to switch characters. Which was amazing, by the way. Not. I should probably put the chat up there too, because I am streaming on 3 different platforms, so, you know, make it a little easier, but right now I don't have many viewers, so I'm just like, we'll put the live stream, or the live split thing up there with the game. Maybe in the future we'll put the chat on the screen too, so everybody can see the chat and everything. But I mean, right now it's just kind of, I'm mostly talking to myself, maybe a few viewers if they come in, so it's you know, it's kind of just in the way, more so, than it is helping. But, yeah. I do have it. I have it turned off right now. an underdeveloped planet. Oh no! Oh, I forgot to change the controls. That's alright. Oh man, I messed that up. Alright, so there's Garrick defeated. Maybe I should do it like soon as the full thing pops up, just so I have like a constant time frame on when I'm getting it. I mean, it's the full time that matters, but just so I know, I have a place where I'm going at, right? And that screen would just be constant, so. But I mean, these are practice runs right now, so it's not horrible to just do these runs right now and have a time I can go off of and stuff, so. I also got to print off the pages for the walkthrough type thing for this, because having it pulled up on the screen and everything else on the screen is kind of annoying. Where do you come from? Earth? Question mark? Yeah, this controller is pretty loud though. I don't know if the stream can hear it, but I can hear it. Tee-hee. Man, I can just imagine how my thumb's gonna feel after this, so. It's already getting tired and we're only like, what, 10 minutes in? 8 minutes in? Wow. Console games. I love them, but haven't played them in a long ass time, so. It's a little tiring on the thumb. Especially all this button mashing. I'll be back soon. I'll see you soon. So, we don't have to ask any questions. We just run straight to her house. Oh, caught in the graphics. I gotta remember to change the battle thing too. And the text speed. Forgot all about that. But this is a learning process, so, you know, mistakes are gonna be made at first. I also don't know if the emulator is faster than the PS2. I would imagine the PS2 is going to be faster, but I don't know because it's running on a computer, right? So maybe is a little bit faster. Because I think Gearless Robot had 7 minutes and 25 seconds for Garrett, but I also don't know where he stopped it at, so... Alright, we gotta change this stuff. As soon as I get control of the character. I don't think the text goes any faster if you mash it either. Well, I mean, like, not much faster anyways. Fast. Auto. Oh my god. It is not cooperating. Oops. Oh my god. We'll get it one of these times. Free for all. There we go. Now we just gotta run to the church and then run back to our house. Then the supper's cooked. I ran all around this town the first time. I think I like missed the church and went back to the house and then, yeah, had to run all around town again. Like on the first time I ever played this game. It was quite annoying. Look at that feast though. She got a turkey, some jelly, maybe some wine or beer, whatever that is over there. Kind of looks like a gear though. The jelly does. Weird. Takes a couple seconds to cook, you know, an hour to eat. It's not bad. I'm not gonna do the encounter glitch running over there. I'm just gonna see, like, is it really worth doing the encounter glitch running back and forth from this town to Salva? And if I get encounters, then, you know, I may try it just because. But so far it hasn't happened, so I'm gonna keep trying it this way. And if it does start to happen, then I'll do the encounter glitch and go from there. This is where she tells a story about Raina, I think. No, that's later on in the game. Oh yeah, she slips up with the warrior. So there's a warrior of light, I guess, in their tails, and they all think I am the warrior of light or whatever, or well, Claude, whatever. you know what I mean. And yeah, and then the elder comes in later and tells us about it, so we figure that out pretty early in the game. That's the mayor. That's the mayor right there. So there's like a sorcerer's globe or sorcery globe or something that that's why there's so many monsters on this planet and stuff. It came kind of out of the blue, I suppose, and a bunch of monsters started appearing. Just trying not to give away spoilers. I don't know, like, it's been a very long time since I played this game, so I don't know exactly what happens when. But yeah, when I see it, I'll be able to get a rough estimate of the story. 'Cause I still do remember the whole story to it and everything, but just kind of in fragments, you know? She says she saw him use the sword of light or the, I don't know, something of light, which is what the warrior of light is supposed to be wielding. Jesus, I can't talk, man. Yeah, anyways, the warrior of light has like a sword or something that lights up, obviously. That's why he's called the warrior of light. And he's supposed to come and rescue this planet or something. But until now, he was just a myth, and then she saw him, so she kind of thinks he's the warrior of light when he's just kind of like a random traveler type thing. I don't know if you guys can hear that knocking, but that's Buddy upstairs. I live in an apartment. And it's pretty fucking annoying at times. I just don't know if my mic's catching it or not. I don't know what the hell he does up there, man, but yeah, it can get very, very annoying at times. I think he does like jumping jacks or something. He's like, you know, a big heavy guy or something. Nah, I'm just kidding. He's actually a really skinny guy, so I don't know what he does up. Oh, I think this is like, we don't do this part, we just go to Salva, but I think we meet Alan Pax. Like, she walks off into the forest or whatever, and if you go there, I think you see Alan with his guards there, and he like talks to her or something. But we don't do it in like the speed run. See, I know this part. I've already done this part, but I got to Alan and then I kind of died. I don't know if I should go the other way or not. If it would be faster. Allowing so what? Oops. And he kind of inconveniently gets in your way. So I'm not gonna grab those chests. I have to watch the video of Gearless Robot doing it over because I don't know if it's even worth grabbing the chest and this early in the game. It's just like a leather armor, resurrection bottle, and blueberries, which heal you. So, yeah. I don't think it's really worth grabbing it this early in the game. So no encounter. That was good. Here we just grab the portrait and then run back to Harlia. Oh no, we talked to the butler afterwards. Portrait be acquired. Talk to the butler. It's kind of nice that he mapped this out. Like I was gonna go through the game and see what specific things trigger the next row of events or whatever. But so big ups to Gearless Robot again. I don't have to do this. There's no cutscene, so I'm just gonna bring this up real quick and then switch back to the game. So I need to know what to go off of. I gotta print these notes out, man. It's very annoying. Well, like I said, this is just a practice run, so just get through the game and go from there. And plus, it's on an emulator, so I'm not taking it too seriously, but it's still nice to go through the game and know exactly what I have to do and get these practice runs in. I have to sort out my PayPal account actually before I can get a PS2, so. And to do that, I need to put money into my bank and then transfer it over to PayPal, so it's probably going to be at least, I'd say, like 2 weeks before I get that all sorted out.
最後かもしれないだろう。だ
Uh,
から全部話しておきたいんだ。
yeah, so I don't know if it's worth doing the encounter glitch there because, well, I mean, it's a pretty short distance. It's probably still possible to get encounters, but so far I haven't, so. But now in these mines, I definitely do have to do it. And that's kind of weird, like in fights, the phase gun is this big ball of light, and in this little cutscene here, it's like a tiny little laser. This takes forever. Alright. Wow, that was weird. What is going on? That's the first time I've seen that. Goes all fuzzy and shit. So we talked to this guy. There's no encounters on this screen. So we just run up, and then the next screen we do the encounter glitch, which is basically you equip a killer move and then de-equip it. I forget if we have one right now. I think the phase gun broke, so we just equip none. Run up, and you gotta do it on every screen. I figured that out last time. Oh, and that's weird. Maybe I need a killer move in order to do it. Let's escape. I don't know. I have to rewatch the video of him doing it because I don't know if I'm doing all the right stuff either. And this is just a short screen, so I'm not even gonna bother doing it right there. That happened last time too, but I didn't do it on the second screen, so I don't know if that resets it or something, or if you actually need a killer move there. Man, that bang is very, very annoying. Sounds like he's having like a fight with somebody and they're throwing each other around or something. I don't know what's going on, but... Alright, this time we know how to switch. Last time I kinda messed it up. So we switched to Reina because she has a faster attack speed than Claude. And if we don't, she just sits back and heals. So it makes the fight a lot faster. And that's Alan done. Okay, so maybe I should do it on the black screen while I'm doing the emulator because where I have to switch out, like I can't just use the button to do it. I have to click the live split in order to go to the next segment. So maybe that's a lot easier. Just use the black screen for now after the fight. See, we're learning as we're going. We're learning as we're going. So Alan was possessed by a stone. He was digging down here in the mines or something. And they found a stone, and that was the green stone you saw before the fight, where it was like bobbing up and down. He was yeah, he was possessed by the stone, and he was like he lost control of himself or something. He was going crazy, I guess. I don't know, something like that. Anyways, and so we saved him. Yeah, see, encounter glitch. If you equip a new killer move, you can't get into a fight until you will either do something else in the menu or you move to a loading zone. So I mean, we did it, but we still got an encounter. Maybe I have to be a little bit out of the loading zone, because it says if you move close to a loading zone. So maybe I have to move up a little bit and then do it. Alright, we'll try that next time. So we go back to Regis's house, which is this house right here. That's the mayor. Go back to the table for a cutscene. Then we go to the bridge in Arlia. So that's where we learn about Raina. I believe she's like... That's not really her daughter, like her mother raised her, but it's... Yes, that's it. So that's not her real mother. It's kind of like FF7 all over again, right? Ares and her mother, but yeah, that's not her real mother. She's from a planet called Medine, or Medine, I believe it is. And she has to go on an adventure with us. Like, he's telling us that there's like monsters and stuff all over, and it's because of the sorcery globe. And he wants us to help him figure out what the source of it all is. So we kind of agree to go on this adventure and figure out what's going on. Because I mean, we're like, I guess Claude is kind of a fighter. I'm not really sure, in all honesty. He just joined the Erebus Galactic something. Anyways, I don't know if he learned to fight in that or whatever, but yeah, we just go on an adventure trying to figure out what's the source of all the monsters and to save the planet. Typical RPG, right? I definitely have to make more GIFs and pictures for the live split too. Now this, where are we at? Alright, so go to the bridge for more cutscenes. I don't know if it's an auto-scroller walk type thing, but... Oh, yeah, I think she runs here. See, it's been so long since I've played this, right? She goes back to her house. And we go upstairs or something. And see her running. Yeah. I forget. I'm gonna be honest. Let's just try going to the bridge. I mean, it looked like she ran to her house, but it says just go to the bridge, so... Yeah, I think we have to, oh, maybe it's this one down here. Isn't the forest dangerous? Yes, I think we go upstairs. So I'll have to fix that. Go back to the table. Okay, okay. Yeah, I just read it wrong, that's all. Me being dumb. I should read things more thoroughly. obviously. Go back to the table, cutscene. Go back to the bridge and early. Or go to the bridge and early. See? I can't read, man. More cutscenes. It'll be nice when I have this down path. Although I don't think this is the best like RPG to speedrun, just because it does have some RNG when you're making the sword and stuff later in the game. And it could take a couple tries, you know, it could be your first try, it could be your 50th try, you know? So in that sense, it's kind of RNG based. I think that's why it's not ran as much. Just because of that RNG. And you kind of need the sword because you're not leveling as much throughout the game as if you were to play casually, obviously, because you're doing a speed run. And that sword just wrecks everything. So I'd also kind of like to see a speed run where they get the Marvel sword at first, but I don't know if it's really worth it because I think you need 5 pickpocketing, I believe. Oh, this tells the story right here. So she finds Reina in the forest, and that's why Reina goes to the forest all the time, right? Because that's where she landed, and she feels a very strong bond with the forest, I believe, or something like that. So she goes there just to be at peace and just to think about things and stuff like that. But this game, man, it's got a wicked story to it. For its time, it was like ahead of its, like the battle and stuff like that, man. It's like free, you can run around the battle screen. For an RPG, it was definitely way ahead of its time. I don't remember if it came out before or after FF7, but it wasn't really all that popular. In all honesty, I don't think it had like a lot of advertising and stuff for it back in the day, so it didn't really get out to the masses. Oops. Romeo, oh Romeo, where art thou? But yeah, it's got an amazing story to it. It's got a good battle system, you know, like everything you'd want in a good RPG. So I mean, like if you ever wanted to play it and stuff, then by all means, like, pick it up. Pick it up, man. I have the original game too, so I mean later on, when I get my PS2, I don't have to buy the game or anything. I think it cost me like 40 or 50 bucks, which is, I mean, it's a decent price, I guess. It's got like no scratches on it. It's got all the original booklets and everything that came with it, so it's kind of nice, honestly. This is the cutscene. So after this cutscene we go to Cross, and that is the big castle, because we need an audience with the king so we can travel by boat, I believe. And there we meet Celine, and we meet Celine and she joins our party. So, and then we have her. Man, I shouldn't be drinking coffee either. Because this is going to be a very, very long run. Alright, so we have passed our previous record in this game. We beat Alan Tax at least. I don't know if I should save either, like just kind of cheese it for now. Just so I don't have to start over, right? It would probably be a little bit helpful, I think. Just for, you know, the first run or first couple runs at least. But I mean, the very first of the game, the ancient writings, it's a little bit hard, but it's a little bit hard. Just because the monsters, like, you're under leveled, you run through there, but we're not gonna fight many monsters, I don't think. So I don't know if it. I don't know where I was going, honestly. The ancient writings, it's a little bit hard. Yeah, we're not. I don't know if when we start to fight, like, to level up a little bit. Maybe it's later on in the game. Yeah, so Reina joins the party. Oh yes, in this game you can do private actions. Obviously, it's a speed run. We're not going to be doing it. But what it does is basically spread your party members out. I think there's earrings and stuff. Like, I don't know what chests we're supposed to be grabbing either and stuff like that, right? So I'll definitely have to watch the this video over, like I said before. Let's do the encounter glitch. Just to be on the safe side. Because this run it's not long, but like, probably a bit useful. See, like, counter glitch. If you equip a nuke, you can't get into a fight unless you do it. See, I'm not doing anything in the menu, though. Okay, we're just running. Maybe it's because I'm close to the loading zone. I don't know. I'm messing it up, though. I do know that much. If you equip a new killer move, you cannot get into a fight until you either do something else in the menu. I didn't do anything. I closed it right out. Or if you move close to a loading zone. Okay, go to the hotel, which is right here. See, it's a good thing I do remember where everything is at, too, for the most part. Now, when we get to the next castle, which is Lacrosse, I think, or not Lacrosse. this is the Cross Castle. La something. Then I kind of remember where all the booths and stuff are, but I don't remember where the Sharp Edge is. So it might take me a minute or two to find that. So we go to the hotel, we rest up. Oh. And he has Leon, Bowman, I think, in his party, Reina, and Claude. I don't know if that's the best party. I'm gonna try to go through and do an Ashton, Bowman, Claude, and Reina. I think I'm gonna try to do that one. Like, at a later date, obviously, but, you know. And the splits in this are kind of long at times. Like, this one is probably not for another 10 minutes or so. I don't know if that's like long in terms of speed running and games and stuff, but I might go back and fix up the splits and stuff. Sharp Edge's a lot closer than I thought, though. I don't know if we can imbue it right away or make the oh, what's it called? The Eternal Sword or whatever. I'm just trying to think. Eternal Sphere. That's what it's called. So we leave, go to the cast. Pretty sure we need it. I'm not positive. Like I said, I'll have to rewatch the video over and see exactly how he does it, right? Mistakes are definitely going to be made, as it's my first time speedrunning it. But we live and we learn, we live and we learn. So now we go recruit Celine, then go to the skill shop. The skill shop, I believe, is to the right? Or to the left, I believe. It's got a green sign over it, so we'll know it as soon as we see it. So Celine and oh, I can move. I thought he was automatically walking down. See, it's good to know these things. Because, like, sometimes it's like an auto-scroller where it just walks alone and you just kind of have to hit through the dialogue boxes, and then sometimes you have to run down. So they're fighting over a map, which, which shows a treasure in the cave we're about to go to, which is called the Cross Cave, I believe. So these guys are fighting over it. He says it's his, she says it's hers, blah blah blah. And then she hits him with like a fire spell or something, or he hits her or something. Things get really heated. No pun intended. Nah, I'm only kidding. Yeah, so he hits her with a fire spell or something, and she blocks it, I believe. I don't know, she can cast faster. Oh my god, he's on fire. He didn't even stop, dropping rolls, already put out. So when she gets the map, I don't even know if it was really hers or not. I think she kind of stole it. No, I'm only kidding. I don't know. It doesn't really tell you, in all honesty. So we recruit Celine here. It's not possible to say no to her. I've tried it before. But after you're done the Cross Cave, which is like a mandatory thing you have to go through, you can decide if you want to keep her or not. And we don't keep her because it slows down, like the extra dialogue and stuff. It just slows you down a little bit. So yeah, we say no to her. I just gotta remember the skills. The skills shop, I'm almost positive it's to the left. But, like I said before, it's been a very, very long time since I ran this game, so... And even then... Oops. Okay. Even then, it was like, it was just casual run-throughs, so... I didn't really need to know exactly where everything was. I just kind of explored everywhere. Picked up everything and stuff like that. I think the last time I played this game, I was like 14, I think. Jeez, it was a long time ago. It came out in 1998, and I played it in 99, I believe, or 2000. It was around there. So, to the left. Oh, I think this is the skill shop. Yeah. And the green guy, we buy all 3. Maybe I should have started with the bottom one first. Doesn't really matter, I suppose, but... So, now we go to the Cross Cave. Oops. So I'm gonna get a little bit out of the loading zone because I'm not sure if that affects anything. And the Cross Cave's right up here, this red dot to the right. Yeah, see, like, I don't know what I'm doing wrong. It just always goes into battles. And it's not supposed to. And we have... It says you have to do it every... I don't know if I have to do it every time, but... Yeah, I guess I do. Every loading screen I have to do it. It's a little bit annoying. But we'll figure out how to do that properly. Now it might be because I'm on the emulator too that it's that it's doing that. So from here we go up, up. Yeah, I guess we are gonna have to do it every screen. But even still, like I still get into fights. I don't know what's going on. It says right, but I didn't see a right when we loaded into the screen, so I think I may have messed it up. Up, right, Yeah, so I may have to change the notes as well. Up, right, left, up, right. Yeah, see, like, I don't know what's going on. It's kind of annoying me in all honesty, but what can you do? Says upright. Maybe it's because I keep putting it back on or something. I don't know. Then right. Forgot to do it again. Like I said, this is a learning process. So, there is definitely going to be a lot of mistakes made. I mean, there's only a little bit more to go, so watch me get into another fight. And here we... I'll just try doing it this way. And so... let's see. The top left chest. And leave the cave the same way you came. Don't recruit Celine. Alright. I kind of wish I could have the game... Almost had a hiccup there. Kind of wish I could have the game music going, but it's kind of staticky at times, and yeah, it's not very good. Emulators are bad, kids. I guess they're all right if like you just you just wanted to mute the sound and put on like a playlist or have people, you know, put in their own music and stuff, but I don't have many viewers or any, I don't think, right now to do that, so oh my. Well, apparently you gotta do it there too, even though I already did it before. Maybe the cutscene interfered with it. Boom, boom, boom. So the top left, watch me get into a fight. Called it. Yeah, I definitely gotta remember to do that. I was like, oh, it's only like a couple more steps away. I'm not gonna get into a fight. Okay, so we got the ancient writings. Boom. Done. I don't know if the game froze or what. We found it. I think you can choose to recruit her at the end of the cave. So the ancient writings, she says she knows a person overseas where we're going to, which is the next castle where we get the sharp edge for the Eternal Sphere. And there's a person over near the castle that can decipher these writings for us. See, like, I really don't know what I'm doing wrong. These mandrakes, man, when I first played this game, I thought they were the worst, because they can turn you to stone, and it is super, super annoying. I think I got a game over a couple times here. But I mean, we're not fighting in. I don't like this at all, man. I must be doing something wrong, because you're not supposed to be able to get encounters. Maybe you gotta exit the screen, or the menu with... Let's try if we can just exit now. See, I don't do anything else. We go up, we go left, it said here. Yes. Oh my. Maybe it's because I keep doing it? But even... No, because I don't know what's going on. We're gonna keep doing it anyways, even though it's not really helping. It says when you equip a new killer move. And we're not really equipping a new killer move, we're just kind of taking one off or putting one on. So maybe that has something to do with it. Yeah, I don't know. Definitely watch the video again and, you know, go through and see everything that he does and compare it with the notes and stuff. Here we only got a couple steps. Here's where we can recruit or leave Celine. Yeah, rewatch the whole thing just because it has been a while since I watched it too, so I definitely must be doing something wrong if I'm getting encounters, you know? I'm gonna go slow here because I don't know exactly when we can recruit or not have her in our team, so... wait, did I recruit her? I think I might have messed up. I mean, even if we recruit her this time, then... Okay, decide against it after all. So, right after she says, I'll give it some thought, we can recruit or not recruit her. So, I gotta remember that. I might write down the notes, actually. So, now, oh, click, that's the next one. No. Mers, what is the next, So we'll come out a bit from the loading screen. Oh, I think it may only work on the world map. I know click's over here. No, that's not click. I don't believe. We can go in anyways. Oh, yes it is. So we gotta fight the Vermilion, which is... in this town there's, I guess, kids are gone missing or something. Let me read this real quick first. Go to click, talk to the ship captain. This is not click. Is it? No. So... let's do that. This is click over here at the edge of the water. Is this it? Yeah. Okay. So this is click, I believe. Or weren't you going to click? What? North of Cross. Oh, I remember where it is now. It's over the bridge. Like I said, this is a learning process. Definitely annoying, but let's try it this way because I think we already tried it, but we will definitely see now because it's a long walk, right? So, and we obviously see that it did not work. So let's try just de-equipping it or something. This is a painful process, I know that much. But I'm having fun still, I mean... that's the main thing. So I think it's... you gotta go over a bridge first, yes. So it seems to be working so far where I just de-equipped didn't equip a new one. I always thought you had to... Oh, yes, you do have to go over here. So that other way is the mountain pass, and you can do, like, if you get the marble sword early in the game, or if you want to kind of cheese it, you can save and quit, and there's good monsters over there to fight to level early. Go to click, talk to the ship captain. Yeah, there's really good balloon monsters over there that level you very, very quickly. And, yeah, it's nice if you're just playing casually through it to get some early levels. But I don't see nothing in the little speedrun guide here that says we're gonna go level, so. And I remember watching it and he was like level 16 at a part where I was like level 30 something, so. So we talk to the ship's captain, we get robbed. I think we gotta go back up to the town square, and then Kettle, that little kid, comes and robs us, and then we gotta go search for him, I believe? Yes, we do. We run up here. Yes, right here. Boom, he takes our wallet. Talk to the girl at the port. So we go back to the kids where they're playing. See, it's a good thing I do remember where most of the stuff is, because, I mean, obviously I'd have to play it casually or go through it and not know where everything is. Because the notes don't really tell you where everything is. It kind of assumes that you've played the game before, right? Which, I mean, if you're doing a speed run of a game, I don't think you would just do a speed run. You'd want to do a casual playthrough just so you know what's going on. Maybe some people just do speed runs, but... So this is the little girl we have to talk to. Kettle usually plays by himself. I mean, I wouldn't have nothing against just doing a speed run on a game I've never played through casually, but personally I wouldn't do it. I don't know. So we get our wallet back. We find out he's like a little rich kid, and none of the kids will play with him because I forget, in all honesty. But none of the kids will play with him or something. Because he's a rich kid maybe or something? Or his mom doesn't want him playing with the poor kids? I don't really remember, in all honesty. It's been a very, very long time since I've played this game. I think he wanted to prove himself to the kids, so he stole a wallet. Then he feels bad about it, and yeah. So we go find Kettle. Go talk to the kids, then talk to the captain. Then go back to the plaza. And then we go to Mars. Not the planet. Mars is the first place we went to, where I thought it was Click at first, and then the other place is the port. I forget what the port's called though. This is a very long dialogue. Very, very long. Wow. Come on. Alright, so. Go talk to the kids so we can get Kettle associated with the kids. So I play with them. Oh yes, I think this port eventually gets destroyed, but I don't know if it's early on or later on. Oh, I don't know what I just selected there, but I think we can skip that dialogue. He shows us something. I think I should probably be playing it a little bit slower at first, just so I can understand the mechanics of what I can skip, what I can't skip. Because this is my first speed run of this game, so... It would be good to know, right? Yeah, so Kettle wants to play with him. Kettle, however you say it, Ketil. And I think they thought that he didn't want to play with them or something because he was a rich kid. Oh, no, I remember now. So their mothers told them that they couldn't play with Kettle because he's a rich kid and they're poor or something. Anyways, it has... that's probably not exactly right, but their parents did say something about him being rich. I do remember that. So we talk to the captain, we go back to the plaza, and I think the town gets destroyed, so then we gotta go back to Mars. Oh, I can move. Then we gotta go back to Mars and get something in order to pass through the other port instead of, because everything gets destroyed here obviously, and go to the plaza, go up the stairs. Okay. So yeah, everything gets destroyed here. We can't go through the normal route, so we have to find another way to get over to the other continent, which is where Mars and everything else comes in, the other port. I don't think we buy any skills here. I can't skip cutscenes. I don't know if you're supposed to skip them in the speed run, but I mean, most of them aren't very long anyways, so it's not too bad. And plus, it's kind of a nice little break too, I suppose, where you can like where you can sip on coffee and stuff. Go talk to the kids, go back to the plaza, go up the stairs, talk to Kettle, then talk to the captain. So yeah, tsunami comes and wrecks the city. And then it's in ruins, and yeah, we can't use anything anymore. I think you can still enter the town, but it's like you can only enter on this little piece where it was kind of like up in the hills. Even though it doesn't really show the hills per se. I mean, there's hills all around, obviously, but it doesn't show this little hill here. So yeah, that's his babysitter, I believe, or the maid or something like that. So I'm gonna go talk to the captain, and he tells us there's another port, and we have to get permission, I think. So then we go to Mars and we meet up with Diaz, which is Arena's crush, or well, her crush as a kid, I believe, or they're like brother and sister type things, maybe. Something like that. So we got our passport back. I think he tells us to go to the other port, but in order to do that, the game stops you from going there unless you've done Mars. So we just go to Mars first. I don't know, it said something about Mars there, so I don't know. But the game does stop you. Like, I've tried to go to the port and like progress through the game that way, but yeah. The killer move. I don't know why it was off. I think it worked better when it was off and we just switched it. I don't remember. So now we go to Mars and we figure out what I was telling you before, which is the kids keep getting abducted, and we have to figure out the root cause of the problem. which turns out to be the Sorcery Stone again. Sorcery Stone? I forget what it's called. I think it's the Sorcery Stone or Globe or something. Making myself look like an ass trying to explain things. So go to Mars, buy 6 flare bombs. This is the item shop, I believe. Tool shop. I'm almost positive this is. It might be the one on the other side too, though. Ruby earrings. Oh my god. Oh, we settled. Yeah. So in this game, you can go back and forth. Flare bomb. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh my. We'll get it one of these times. It doesn't help that it's, yeah. Doesn't help that it's Xbox controller either, and the D-pad's kind of like, go to the Elder's house. Doesn't help that the D-pad's kind of like goes on diagonals and stuff like that. So we meet back up with Celine. I didn't know this because I've always recruited her in my games. I think there was once I went through a walkthrough and I didn't recruit her because I think if you don't recruit her, you get Percy's, I believe. So yeah, in this game, like, it works like if I recruit Ashton, I can't recruit another character. If I recruit, like, it works like that, like you can't recruit obviously all the characters. And if you recruit certain characters, you can't recruit other characters. So it's kind of neat how it works like that. I always loved that. It has replay potential for sure if you're playing it casually. Oh, I thought I just moved them. But, so we do this cutscene, go back in, talk to the Elder, and say yes. Oh, Liqueur, that's what it's called. Liqueur or Liqueur or something like that. That's what the other castle's called. I thought it was Le something. L-E something. Like the castle or something in French. For some reason. That's Diaz, man. I always wanted him in my party, and the only way you can get him in your party is if you play Reyna's story. And you don't get him till, like, I don't know, like halfway through the game or something. Like near the end of Disc 1, I'm pretty sure. That's the only thing I didn't like about playing Claude's game. But I never liked playing as Celine, but you can, like, you can play as Reyna, or I think I said Celine. You can play as Reyna and have Claude as your leader. Like, you can set it in the menu options. So you don't have to use her when you're playing her story, but you still get her side of the story. Like, that's another thing too. Like, there's two different sides of the story. There's Claude's side, which I'm playing right now, and then there's Reyna's side. And from each side, you see different perspectives of the game and their sides of the story. Like right there, I think Reyna goes and talks to Diaz in his hotel, and instead of seeing this Celine part, my bad, hiccups again. Instead of seeing the Celine part, you see Reyna going into the hotel and talking to Diaz, and it's kind of cool. I like that aspect of the game too. Like I said, this game was definitely way ahead of its time back in the day. But the story, like the main story, progresses the same. It's just you see different perspectives of go to the back in the Elder Scrolls. You see different perspectives of the game. It's really cool like that. Once in the woods, equip Selene with mud boots, then remove her from your active party. And on Claude's side, I think you can get, you get Leon on Claude's side, which is a spellcaster. And Diaz is a sword wielder, the same as Claude. Which is kind of nice, because when you play through Reyna's part, you can de-equip Diaz of his weapons, I'm pretty sure. I'm not positive, but I think you can, because I'm pretty sure I remember doing that on my first playthrough of Reyna. And I used it on Claude for the remainder because it was a nice weapon, right? So it takes an S shape, it says. I think you go right. Equip her with the mud boots. Combat replacement and the killer move. So we're gonna do it this way. Oh yes, and there's automatic battles too. Like I think we have to do these and you can't run from them. But they're pretty easy for the most part. I don't know if it's faster to just do air slash or... Yeah, I'm just gonna attack them. Oh wow, they do a lot of... I didn't even save. Oh wow. So, that's the end of that run. Wow. That sucks. That sucks. Oh my god, I think I'm gonna go back and rewatch the video and see how he does it again. Wow. So yeah, guys, that's the end of this stream. I'm gonna go back and watch the video because I know I'm messing up a lot of things. I just gotta figure out how to do everything and obviously not die because I just died. But thanks for tuning in if you're here, and I will see you guys next time. Alright, bye-bye.